Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the virtual community meeting for the Northeast Connector Corridor Bannerman Road project. This short presentation will provide an overview of project progress to date, purpose of this current community outreach, and look ahead to next steps to move the project forward. Our first virtual project update was held last November and focused on the results of the 2020 traffic feasibility analysis. Based on projected future traffic volumes, results showed the need to widen Bannerman Road to 4-lane from Quail Common Drive to Preservation Road. This second virtual project update focuses on gathering community preferences. These preferences, combined with the technical analyses currently underway, will inform the development of the roadway design or recommended typical section to be presented to the Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency Board later this year. The Bannerman Road project continues forward progress, and following the completion of the traffic feasibility analysis last fall, the project team is currently conducting technical analyses including intersection study, environmental and cultural assessments, as well as a noise study. Field survey to determine the on-the-ground conditions is also currently underway. Roadway design is anticipated to begin this summer and will take approximately 12 to 18 months to complete. Right-of-way acquisition is scheduled to begin in 2022 with the goal of beginning construction to widen Bannerman Road in late 2023. The traffic feasibility analysis completed last year provided the technical information necessary to understand how traffic on Bannerman Road will evolve over the next 20 years. Based on projected increases in traffic volumes, in September 2020, the Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency Board approved the following improvements for the Bannerman Road corridor. Widening to 4 lanes with a raised median from Quail Common Drive to Preservation Road. Maintaining 2 travel lanes from Preservation Road west to Meridian Road, but adding the raised median to accommodate turn lanes. A closed curb and gutter drainage system, and constructing multimodal facilities to improve accessibility and safety for people walking and biking along the corridor from Quail Common Drive to Meridian Road. In the current phase, the project team is seeking community preferences for multimodal facilities along Bannerman Road from Quail Common Drive to Meridian Road. Multimodal facilities support people walking, biking, and using motorized recreational vehicles up to 15 miles per hour. These images provide examples of facilities that could be constructed along Bannerman Road. In the exploration room, you will have the opportunity to provide feedback on which forms of multimodal transportation, including walking, biking, or micromobility options, that you currently use or would like to use along the Bannerman Road corridor. There are a number of considerations and trade-offs for each multimodal facility type, such as impacts to private property, stormwater, and construction costs. Multimodal facilities, such as sidewalks, bike lanes, and shared use trails, can be constructed on one or both sides of the roadway. As detailed in the boards in the exploration room, sidewalks and trails can range in width. The spacing of these facilities in relation to the roadway is called the buffer space. This buffer space is often a grassy area, providing space between the vehicles on the roadway and people in the multimodal facility. Buffers can be wide to create user comfort, but one trade-off is greater impacts to private property and increased property acquisition costs. However, the benefits of providing multimodal facilities and buffer space with regards to increasing access and safety is also a consideration. In the exploration room, you'll have the opportunity to share which considerations are most important to you. This table provides additional information, such as design characteristics and users served for each multimodal facility type. This table is featured on a board in the exploration room, and the project team is seeking feedback regarding your preferences on the types of facilities that are best suited for users along the Bannerman Road corridor. Looking ahead to next steps in this project, the project team will use the information gathered from this community engagement session, combined with technical analyses and right-of-way considerations, to develop the recommended roadway design or typical section. This recommended typical section will be presented to the Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency Board in May of this year, with the goal of starting project design this summer. Later this fall, the project team will compile 30% design plans and host another round of community engagement to share project updates regarding the design. As plans develop, the goal is to start the right-of-way acquisition process for widening Bannerman Road next spring. And finally, construction is estimated to begin in late 2023. Thank you for joining us today, and please proceed to the exploration room to view project information boards and leave feedback regarding your preferences as this project continues to develop. Please also visit our project website, www.bannermanroad.com, for project updates and information, as well as links to contact and comment forms to stay engaged with the project.